Hello again, and welcome back to Hitless DELTARUNE. This video functions as the second installment where I take on Chapter 2. Well, half of it anyway. There's so much stuff I want to talk about that fitting it all in one video would be a pain in the ass, so this is unfortunately a two-parter. If you didn't see the first video and don't know the rules, I'm not going to make you go back and watch it because it isn't really that good, so get those out of the way here. Rule number 1, if I get hit outside of battle or not, I have to reset back to my last save point. This means that if any character's HP drops below its maximum value, it quantifies a reset. This doesn't apply to unavoidable damage, as... come on, that'd just be bullshit. Rule number 2, no modifying the game to make it easier. In simpler terms, no mods allowed. Rule number 3, to progress past a boss fight, the winning attempt must be done hitless. This lets me take damage in the fight as long as I don't win, allowing me to learn the attacks within a reasonable time frame instead of, again, getting my ass beaten into a rotten bloody pulp. I will also be going for all shadow crystals, meaning all secret bosses. If you end up liking this video, like the video, and if you want to see the rest of Chapter 2, feel free to subscribe. It's free, it takes 2 clicks at most, and you can always unsubscribe if you don't feel like it anymore. That said, let's go on with it. The first fight that proved any trouble was the fight between Sweet Cap'n and Cakes, because that's how you pronounce it. To beat this fight, you need to have all 3 of them dancing at the same time, meaning you need to survive long enough for Susie and Ralsei to learn both S and R action respectively, so around 4 turns. Every turn, just act with Chris using Dance X until that point. Stupid. Alright, that's it. Not I'm the same person. Yep, okay, different person, there we go, done. Alright. Yippee! After that fight, there are 3 things you'll want to grab. The Mecha Saber for Chris, bought at Sweet Cap'n and Cake Shop, the Tension Bit in the room immediately next to the shop, and the Ragger 2 in a box after all of the screw teacup right things. I don't know what the hell they're called. The room before the Bardley fight. Speaking of, the first Bardley fight shouldn't be too tough to deal with, and you can end it after 3 turns. For the first turn, attack with all, making sure to land crit strikes for extra TP. Second turn, use a Rude Buster with Susie, which should only cost 40% TP with the Devil's Knife, which you should have gotten. And the third turn, just hit Bardley again, which should tire him. After surviving the third attack, use Pacify with Ralsei, and the fight should be over like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna want to hit him because it's faster than trying to spare. Oh yeah, I can just pacify him now. And nice. And off he goes. Immediately after Noelle joins your party, take this Overwatch and equip it on Chris, because she sure as shit doesn't need it. As for strategies with Noelle, the idea is still avoid optional fights, but for the one mandatory Vero Ryukun, just use Ice Shock on it and call it a day. Now, here in the run, I did something woefully stupid and completely forgot to get the pink ribbon, which is one of the best accessories in the game. Don't miss it! Get it as soon as possible and equip it on Chris. The second Beardly fight is similar to the first in the sense that you can finish it in the same amount of time, but there's one attack in the fight that just completely ruined me. The damn papers. Please, please, please. No! First turn, defend with Chris and use Ice Shock, and try to get as much TP as possible on the first attack. At least 16%. Second turn, assuming you got enough TP, make Noel use Ice Shock again and attack with Chris this time. After hopefully surviving the attack, on the third turn, just hit him with another Ice Shock. On the fourth turn, after he spawns the weird wires, completely ignore them and hit him again, hopefully finishing the fight. That's it. This is it, surely. I get past this attack, I win. Finally! My god. So, the recording didn't pick up the winning attempt on Spamton. Take my word for it that I did beat it, but there isn't any footage of it. Sucks, but shit happens and I can't exactly go back and redo it now. However, I do have to, and can, talk about it. For the fight, you'll want to use Act and Deal on every turn for two reasons. One being that it's obviously faster, but the more important reason being that if you beat him violently, it locks you out of Spamton Neo. Normally, I'd play the winning attempt, but because we don't have that luxury, here's a memento of the fight, aka me losing. Oh my! Unfortunate as it is that I didn't record the Spamton fight, there's harder fights that I'm going to do eventually, so I hope you all can overlook that blunder. As for the video itself, you probably noticed the avatar thing, as well as a small jump in quality, I'd hope. Still, if you have any advice, tips, or just general kind words, I'd be more than happy for you to leave a comment, as well as a like on the video. Keep your eyes open for the rest of Chapter 2, coming sometime in the next month. Have fun, see ya.